welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Charisma. To all my new subscribers, welcome to the K Squad. So glad you guys can join us. Go ahead, follow me on social media at Charisma's World on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. And now that that's out the way, let's get into this review. So once again, Fenty Beauty and Rihanna has their foot on our necks and decided to just release a shitload of new products, and they are complexion products. And I will say this, when it comes to complexion products, Fenty Beauty does that. I really, for me, my personal opinion, they're a complexion brand. That's my take on it, because you know, I own the eyeshadows, I own the, you know, the highlighters and things like that, but the eyeshadows never really did it for me. But those complexion products, ma'am, absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to be reviewing the concealer and the powder today. Now, I wrote down some notes, and in addition to the concealer and the powder, she also added 10 new shades to the Pro Filtr foundation. So I was originally, oh my God, this hair, girl, stop. I was originally a 390 in her foundation, but today I went ahead and bought a 385 because that was just a small tad lighter than the 390. The 390 to me is a little deep for me. The 385 says it's for tan to deep skin with neutral undertones, and that's more of my complexion. The 390 had a little bit of red in it. It was just a little reddish for me. So I went ahead and switched to 385, and the concealer I picked up today is 380, which is a shade above the 385 foundation. But you can match these the way that they have it set it up on fentybeauty.com and inside the Sephora. You can match the corresponding number of your foundation to your concealer. It just depends on if you want to highlight, if you just want to conceal, just period, or whatever you want to do with your contour, things of that nature. I went ahead and got a shade lighter, not to contour, but just to brighten a tad bit, nothing extreme. If I really wanted to like get into contouring with highlighting, I would have went another shade higher than 380. So that's the shade that I got. I got 380. And we're going to discuss this right now. This is $26. She is the Pro Filtr Instant Retouch Concealer. Cruelty free. There is, I'm trying to see how much product is in it. 0.27 fluid ounces of product in this bad girl. And if I can just get her out the package. So this is she right here. Love the packaging. She always has the beautiful soft matte glass packaging. I think that's absolutely gorgeous. So I am wearing the concealer and the powder right now, but we're going to get into the entire demo later. But what I can tell you is that it's really light wearing on my face. I would say as far as the consistency, I'm going to go ahead and swatch a tiny bit for you guys. The consistency is creamy, but it reminds me, the closest thing it reminds me of is NARS Radiant Creamy. That's the closest thing. It's not too creamy and it's not too thin, but that's what it's reminding me of. And look how close to my shade this is. And this is a shade lighter. Man, they nailed it. And I also like the applicator. If you can see, it's like flat at the top. It's coming to like an angle at the top, and then it flattens out at the bottom. So you can really get into those creases and crevices of that face. Absolutely in love with that as well. And before we even go on, girl, yes, I have on my romper. This is from Victoria's Secret. Is she not the cutest little thing, right? Y'all can go pick that up at Victoria's Secret, girl. But I'm just saying, it's late at night and you damn right I'm wearing a romper, because why dress up? I mean, are we here for the makeup, or are we here for what Charisma's wearing? Anywho. So they basically describe this concealer as a soft matte, buildable to full coverage, instant photo soft coverage for all, long wear, light as air, crease proof concealer. It is light as air. It definitely is crease proof. You can build it to full coverage. I didn't even use that much, and it was just, oh my God, it's like you put it on and those creases and pores just disappeared. It was like amazeballs. Now, what I do love about Fenty and the shades that they have, I mean, the undertones are just phenomenal. Olive, cool, peach, deep, just phenomenal. And I like that, you know, with other brands, sometimes they have to remember that sometimes it is you know, quality over quantity. Although Fenty does have 50 concealers and foundations, it's still about the quality of the product. You can't just put out 50 shades of trash, if you guys understand what I'm saying. And I just love that they take their time at Fenty, they listen to the consumer, and they take they put the consumer first, is what I'm saying. And the quality is just phenomenal. Just phenomenal. So next up is the Pro Filtr Instant Retouch Setting Powder, and this is the container that she comes in. You guys already are familiar with Fenty Beauty's packaging. They describe this as light as air setting, photo soft finish, and I also did write more notes on the powder as well. See, I'll be taking down notes for y'all. So she is $32. There's 8 shades of powder. They all contain talc, all 8 shades, but they are cruelty free. Now these run from lavender, which is a really light powder shade, all the way to coffee, which is their deepest shade. Didn't get the banana shade, which is what I would usually get to highlight and kind of brighten under the eye. I didn't get that, but I did try it out at Sephora, and phenomenal. If you guys are looking for anything to really highlight, the banana shade is perfect. I went ahead and purchased hazelnut, which is described as tan, okay? It says you can set your foundation, you can conceal with this, and it's for contouring. It's very translucent. A little does go a long way. It's super fine, it's silky, and it is ultra blurring. So I'm gonna get this out the package. And the packaging, you guys, just, gorgeous. How pretty, right? And I noticed in the box, it's like a little slot here, and it came with a top right here. And I'm like, oh, okay. So when you open it up, there's no mess. So, you know, I'm here for that too. So here's the little top. If you guys can see it, the top is on right there. You just kind of pull this up. So I'm always here for, you know, not making a damn mess, because this is not cheap, ma'am, at all. But yeah, the packaging is absolutely gorgeous. You get a good amount of product, 28 grams of product in this. Like I said, 8 shades for just doing different things like this, depending on what you want to do, highlighting, contouring, all over, whatever. So let's just go ahead and get into the demo, and then we'll talk more when I'm done. So my camera kept cutting off when I was applying the concealer, but I'll put a little bit on my chin so you guys can kind of see how it's blending. I love the formula of this. I already wet my beauty blender, by the way. But you guys, this is just like blending right into the skin flawlessly. I mean, oh my goodness. It's already hiding everything that needs to be hidden. And it's not sitting on my skin. It's literally melting into the skin. Oh my gosh, this is, I can't stand you, Rihanna. I can't stand you. Oh my goodness. This is everything. Wow. So now we're gonna go in with the setting powder, and this is hazelnut. And like I told you guys earlier, I'm not trying to contour right now. I'm just pretty much setting this all over my face because it's pretty much the same complexion as my face, what color is my face. So we're gonna set that concealer. Oh my goodness, you guys, a little bit goes a long way. Do not, I repeat, do not use a great amount of this. This is, oh my God, oh my God. You guys look. I'm also setting foundation, by the way, but you guys. And I'm just lightly pressing it into my skin. And ma'am, what pores? What pores? What pores, ma'am? Let this set for a minute. I'm going to brush this off, finish up my face, and I'll be back with my final thoughts. This is too much. And let me also just say that this is a first impression video, but I've had this on now for maybe 3 hours, and it hasn't even like shifted. I'm under hot lights. I haven't had to blot or add powder or anything. It's just this is just amazeballs. Like, I haven't had to do anything to this powder or concealer. Everything is just still in place. My final thoughts is that I am blown away. This, oh my God, these products, I just love the fact that Fenty, they just really think about it. They really think about it. You guys understand what I'm saying? And they nail it. They just, I can't even talk. I have nothing bad to say about either product, about the concealer or about the powder. All I can say is go pick it up. It is so worth the money. My face is it's like Facetune on my face right now. It is amazing. Absolutely in love with it. This is on sale right now at all Sephora's, Sephora, JCPenney, Harvey Nichols, and fentybeauty.com. You guys go ahead and give me a big thumbs up if you approved of my video today. I would appreciate that. Go ahead and share my video all over social media. Get my face out there. And don't forget to stay beautiful. And until next time, dolls, I'll see y'all. Bye.